Alright, let's give this one more try. Okay, this is Dodonpachi, the awesome cave shoot 'em up. I've been going through a lot of attempts at this stupid video, but I think this will be right. Yeah, the full extent of the jam. There's a lot of spelling problems in this warning screen. I love it. It's awesome. Alright, I always go with the red ship because the speed is very helpful. And you have to pick laser. I mean, you can't play these games and not have laser, I think, because, I mean, not that I chain, but if you chain, you, like, need it. In my opinion, anyway. But what do I know? Anyway, this game, the stage starts out with some like natural rock bridges that these tanks are driving on. I wonder where these tanks are going. Is there like a war that they're heading towards? I don't know. Yeah, I got some flying helicopters. Here's a mid-boss. It's like a big stealth jet thing. It's pretty cool looking. But, you know, of course, with stage 1 mid-boss, it's pretty much a joke. And these are the fat guys, fat green things that spit out stars. Do you think the stars are like money, or, I mean, in the game world, what do they represent? Why, you know, why do stars come out of them and then things die? It's kind of weird. But I guess that doesn't matter too much. Warning. First boss is approaching. This guy's kind of a pushover too. He has these like floating pod things. They're kind of like the floating pods on my ship. They're not really attached to the ship. They just sort of float there. It's kind of weird to me, but whatever. Yeah, this attack isn't difficult, and neither is this one. It's okay. It'll get tougher later on. Boom! Huge explosion. And I managed to no miss stage 1. That was difficult. Okay, stage 2. We're on Mars now. I think. Everything's red. Does that mean we're on Mars? I don't know. I like to think we are, though. But I wish they'd shown like a cutscene where, you know, the Dodonpachi ship is flying through Mars. That'd be neat. These stupid factories that I'm blowing up, I don't really get it, because I'm blowing up the factories, and then the giant tanks are coming out of the factory after I blow it up. Like, why the heck am I blowing it up then? I mean, obviously it's shooting at me, and I gotta deal with that, but, like, well, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. I miss all the bees in this area. I'm going to try and get them right now. Okay, here's another giant factory thing. This thing generates the mid-boss. Maybe it's a hangar and not a factory. That would actually explain why there's defenses on top of it. Oh well. This mid-boss is pretty easy. I used to have some trouble with him, but I just don't anymore. I miss the bee. Again, not that I'm going for points or anything, so I guess it's irrelevant, but I just feel bad missing a bee. Alright, and this part, you know, I kind of like this part more in Dojo, the sequel to this, because I got a hyper, like, right here, and then I get like 500 or 600 chain just by shooting everything in sight, and it doesn't really take any skill, and it feels good. This boss is kind of a snot. I mean, not like he has pretty easy patterns to dodge, like this cotton candy one, and the stupid blue needle pattern that sometimes gets me. We'll find out if it gets me this time. But yeah, some of its attacks can be annoying, like the shotgun pattern. It can be annoying, and then sometimes it isn't annoying. I don't really know what the difference is. I think if I kill him quicker, then the shotgun pattern gets more powerful. Oh, but it ended without doing the fast one. That's lucky. Oh, look at all those stars. Awesome. Yeah, usually it does this, the shotgun pattern and finishes off with this really fast one. And I don't always dodge it right. But I got lucky this time. Anyway. No miss once again. Stage 3. You know, I think like every cave game has a sky stage where you're above the clouds and you can't see anything in the background. This is probably, I might be wrong about this, this is probably the first one, because Dodonpachi, actually no, Dodonpachi had one. What am I talking about? Okay. This stage has all these stupid flying copters and these big airships you have to blow up to get, usually to get bees. And I don't like when they do this. This mid-boss sort of pisses me off because it does this random explosion attack. And sometimes I get hit with it because it boxes me into a corner or something lame like that. Hey, more fat guys loaded with stars. Isn't that fun? Yeah. This is probably like the only part of the game in this stage I can actually chain. Because they're just all over the place and it's easy to kill them all. Okay. These guys just shoot out little lines. They're not very difficult. Okay, here we go in the second half of stage 3, which is a really shitty part of it. Oh god. You have to use these yellow things to cancel out the bullets of the green things. And yeah, it's really annoying. Because you get caught sometimes, or I do. Maybe you don't. So, I might have to bomb part of this, we'll see. Die. You get a lot of points for canceling out those bullets. I already got a 1-up. I didn't notice. And extend. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna have to bomb this. Yeah. I should have waited for that last yellow guy. I forgot. And this part is a giant battleship at the end of stage 3. You have to dismantle it to get the 1-up at the end of it. I think these yellow things you particularly have to kill. I don't really know. I always kill them. And you know, I heard that you have to not bomb when you kill them. Why the heck did I do that? You have to not bomb while killing everything on this battleship, but I've bombed like the giant laser bomb, and I've still got the 1-up, so I think that's not true. Anyway, these ships are just still like on the hangar deck or on the runway. Maybe they didn't have enough pilots to deal with me. I'm just too good for them. Oh, I love this boss. The stage 3 boss is probably my favorite boss in the whole game. I don't know why, really. But, well, it has some fun patterns. And I gotta take out... You really gotta dismantle it as quickly as possible. So there we got that. Now I gotta dismantle the right wing or turret thingy. Okay, I got that. And all that's left is these little turrets that fire the pink bullets. And they're kind of tricky to take out because they're just right. Okay, I got them. And now all that's left is the super fun pattern, all the blue shots. Although this is not my favorite pattern. It's too easy to screw up. Okay, here we go. Hurry it up. Gotta be quick there. Okay, here we go. I love this pattern. All this random crap, but I think it's kind of aimed too, because if I move around it definitely follows me. Which is awesome. You know, you need a mix of aimed and pattern shots. Whoa, it spiraled to the left that time. It usually doesn't do that. That's cool though. Yeah. I think this boss makes a reappearance in Diojo stage 5 or 6. I can't remember if that was 5 or 6 stages.